Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, I'm Superego and we're back with more Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. We're currently inside the museum basement looking for the Anchor and sarcophagus. And I'm just going to wait for this guard to... I think he's patrolling around the outside of this room. Yep, there he is. Do I want to follow him or go this way? I can't go this way. Oh, I'm back where I started. What way do I need to go then? Oh. Ah. No. Well, I'm back where I bloody started. Not sure what way I need to go. I'll have to wait for that guard again, aren't I? I need to get in that room then, don't I? Or I need to find a computer that'll give me an access code for that door. Come on, where's this bloody guard? There he is. Maybe need to go that way. Right, this is the way the guard's going, isn't it? Oh no. Oh, sugar. Ah, pissed off. What happens if I just butcher them all? I wonder. He's got nothing I can pick off. How do I get in there? I guess I'm getting away with killing that guy then. Hello. Oh, piss off. Oh well, let's just roll with it. Cameras one. No, I can't hack it. Oh well. Anything with a passcode on? Whoa! Fuck you! Where did you come from? Where was that? Oh, I can't use it. Right. Is this what I was supposed to do? I've got the fetish anyway. How do I get the code? Is it in this office? Did I miss something? Oh, I did. 2358. Right, so let's try again. Let's do it properly. Here we go. I'm gonna have to go back anyway to get the fetish, aren't I? Yeah, I am. There we go, we're doing a bit better. Quick save. Oh, see me now? Tell me some guy in there. So he's moving backwards and forwards there. Oh God. How the hell am I supposed to get past all this? Ah!
Someone there?
For God's sake. What way now? Left or right? And in here, any goodies? Oh no, tell me I'm stuck. No. I'm not. Not wasting me time. What's in here? Nope. Nothing. I haven't even got a flashlight or anything, have I? Oh dear.
I can't understand why someone would go through the trouble of stealing a box with a very ancient corpse. This city's not that dull.
Beckett, what are you doing here?
I'm an archaeologist, so I thought I'd indulge in a quick study of this Ankaran sarcophagus everyone's so riled up about. My guess, from what I've read about it, is that it's a mummified Mesopotamian king. I needed confirmation.
What happened to the Ankaran sarcophagus?
Since it's missing, I'm inclined to believe it was stolen, or intentionally misplaced, if you like. Clearly, though, it's not here.
Who stole it?
Interesting choice of words. Weren't you here to take it away? Wouldn't that make you an attempted thief?
Prince LaCroix asked me to bring it back for Camarilla protection.
That definitely doesn't make it theft.
How do I know you didn't steal it?
If I stole it, I would know where it was, and most likely wouldn't be looking for it here.
Did you get to examine it at all?
Oh, I really wish I had. All this speculation about the sarcophagus containing an antediluvian and being a portent of Gehenna is making me cringe. These are the kinds of ridiculous, superstitious assumptions I came here to debunk.
Gehenna?
Armageddon, doomsday, the end of all kindred. It's a common facet of most mythologies. Fear that the world will end. Many believe Cain and the antediluvians will return to consume or destroy all kindred. I wholeheartedly disagree.
And what are antediluvians?
No one I know has ever met one. But each of the clans and their bloodlines supposedly trace their origin to an original vampire, an antediluvian. Some swear these grandsires still exist into the present. But then, kindred and kind believe a lot of strange things.
And Cain?
Cain is the biblical first kindred and founder of the mythological first city, Enoch, a place where kindred and kind coexisted. I believe Cain's a figure concocted to personify the transition from nomadic society to agrarian society. That myth, like most, has been twisted by time.
Can you tell me more about Thinbloods?
Thinbloods rarely exhibit features or powers of their clan, and many can't embrace. Some are even rumored to have reproduced. Many kindred are terrified that their weak blood heralds the dissipation of every bloodline. Somewhat of an ignorant reactionary response, don't you think?
Why don't you believe in Gehenna?
As I said, many cultures have the fear of some form of apocalypse. Kindred believed in these stories when they were human, and naturally carried them over into kindred myth. But it doesn't take a supernatural act to cause widespread destruction. Humans and kindred are just as capable of managing their own destruction as a deity. A self-realized Gehenna warrants more vigilance than a god-induced one, don't you agree? Such is my argument, which so frequently falls on deaf ears.
Are there any other signs of Gehenna?
What prophecy doesn't have vague apocryphal signs? Let's see. The usual ones cited are the appearance of thin bloods, Cain sightings, doom, gloom, that route.
This is all fascinating stuff. How long have you been studying kindred lore?
For 300 years I've been trying to determine the function of our existence, the kindred's role in the world. I'm not content to attribute it to some act of supernatural biblical vengeance. We exist for a reason. And if it takes another 300, I'll figure it out. Any thoughts?
Well, we're not the norm. I'd say... we're certainly a predatory species. Yeah, we'll have to go with that.
Yes, I've heard that theory before. It certainly seems plausible, but there's little proof to support it. Still, it's a better explanation than a divine sentence for manslaughter.
I agree.
Remember, the truth won't be told in time. It will be told by us, Well, my work here is stolen away into the night. Think I'll do the same.
Goodbye, Beckett. Well, that was certainly easier than the last time I did it. The whole friggin' security force trying to hunt me down. And I'm still crouched. So, see the prince, and then see Pisher. Hello, Junk.
Oh, excuse me, starting to doze off there. Oh, I need to get a guard animal of some sort to alert me when folks come in. Maybe one of them chimps like on that show Ape Detective? Oh, that monkey always gets his man.
LaCroix is expecting me.
What? Oh, yeah, Mr. LaCroix is expecting you. For a young guy, he sure likes to work late. Me, I spent most of my youth in the entertainment industry. Yeah, I guarded the sets for over 6 top 10 TV shows.
We'll talk later, Junk. Excuse me. Alright, let's go and turn this quest in. And go and see Pisher.
The folly of leadership is knowing that no matter what you do, behind your back there's hundreds, certain that their own solution is the sounder one, and that your decision was the byproduct of a whimsical dart toss. I pronounce the blast sentence, and I soak the critical fallout. I make the decisions no one else will. Leadership. I wear the albatross and a bullseye.
What's this all about?
The blood hunt on Nines Rodriguez for the murder of Alistair Grout will be called. Rodriguez's execution is only a matter of time. I have lit the fuse. If a war ignites, it's my head that will sharpen the pikes for. At least I can rest easy in knowing that you, my most promising attendant, has relieved me of one encumbrance tonight. Do you need assistance bringing the sarcophagus up to my office?
Presumptuous bastard, aren't you? I didn't bring it back, it was stolen.
Stolen?
Stolen.
Stolen? How? Who would... Oh, Gary.
Gary?
Gary, you treasonous maggot. I should have anticipated your treachery, sewer rat.
Gary?
The Nosferatu Primogen. The Nosferatu were responsible for finding out where the sarcophagus was taken after the Dane, and for getting keys to the museum. They were the only ones who knew. It's obvious to me now. My mistake.
The Nos...
I want him found. I want him... found. The sarcophagus could be exploited, causing who knows what catastrophe to this city, if it were to fall into the wrong hands.
When you say want him found, you mean me, I'm assuming.
The Nosferatu lurk in the filth below the streets of Hollywood, but not even I know just where they hide. Hollywood is, unfortunately, lacking in any Camarilla loyalties. Hollywood's baron is an anarch named Isaac. Isaac's more civil than the anarchs downtown, but nonetheless he wears his mistrust of me on his sleeve. He may know how to contact the Nosferatu. Find Gary and get him to talk. That sarcophagus could be used against us. Do not come back until you have it. Now, I must announce the blood hunt and bear the brunt of all consequences. Escort him out. ...
Right, well, I think I'll cut this video here, ladies and gentlemen. In the next video, we will turn in our quest with Pisher. I forget what the reward was. I think she was going to trade like for like, so I might get some mystical item that might help me. It might further boost me disciplines, you never know. Before I head to Hollywood, I might actually head to the last round. Not for the music, because I hate it, but maybe I can warn Nines about this blood hunt. Anyway, that's all to come. Thank you very much once again for joining me, ladies and gentlemen, but for now I will say tatty bye.